So, yeah, that's what I think. I think tonight should be a fun stream. Now, what I'm curious about is what you guys think, all right? Because I would like to give you some perspective here. First of all, the streams yesterday did pretty good. The first stream we started off with like 400 to 500 viewers. By the end, it tapered off to just under 400, which is expected because we had to take a break in there. Second stream, late stream, did pretty good. I'd say I had around 300 or so viewers. That's not bad for a late night stream, okay? But all things must be put into a proper perspective, okay? So what I mean by that is what we really got to do to see how stuff is performing is taking a look overall at the video performance overnight. And if I take a look at these Zelda videos from overnight, all right, part 1 has 1,600 views, and all the other parts have around 500 views out of 5 parts, 5 hours. Now, that's not even 24 hours these videos have been live on the internet. So it's definitely not something to judge by yet. But I can outright tell you, all right, that when I played like Resident Evil 4 Remake, when I played Dead Space Remake, even when I played Hogwarts Legacy, those games were getting way more attention than my Zelda playthrough is right now. Okay? And quite frankly, I'll be honest, I think my Zelda playthrough is good. There's some really funny moments of there of me kind of messing around and screwing up. I think the commentary is pretty good. Like, it's not like I'm not liking the game or I'm bored by it. I'm having a good time with it. I had great interaction with the audience. I do feel like it's a strong playthrough at this point. But I told you guys something. I absolutely told you guys something about a week ago. I said, I remember when I was playing Breath of the Wild, okay? And here's the deal, all right? People don't come to DSP Gaming for Nintendo games. And I know that's sad, because I think Nintendo games are some of the best out there. I particularly love the first-party Nintendo titles like Mario, Metroid, Kirby, Zelda, Donkey Kong, or Donkey Kong Country, I guess you could say, Pokemon, right? And that's just a few off the top of my head. I think these are outstanding games. I really feel that way, okay? And I think that there's already, sadly, big established gamers on YouTube who play Nintendo games. And most people who are seeking this out are going to find that before me. You know what I'm saying? Now, also, what you got to understand is this game leaked a week or two ago. So a lot of people who were interested in the game already kind of saw it or played it themselves already for free. Because the game leaked, Nintendo really effed that up. They really did. I don't know what they were thinking there. And they really screwed the pooch. So, am I shocked that this game, at least within the first 12 to 15, 16 hours here of being uploaded, isn't doing amazingly on DSP Gaming? No, I'm not. I'm not shocked. But, really what's going to happen is, we need to judge long-term how it's going to do, and a lot of this is going to be based on stream performance, okay? Can I be honest? The last 2 days, we've had a very generous individual who's been coming to stream and basically supporting the streams in a crazy way. Like, over-the-top levels of support, all right? 4 straight streams, we hit all of our goals. That's insane, right? But that's not going to last forever. In fact, I don't even think that they're here today, So, when that's not happening, right, are people going to show up and support the Zelda streams? Or is it going to be like what seems to happen with every single Nintendo game I play? People seem gung-ho for me to play it, and then once I start playing it, oh, this is boring. Oh, I wish you played something else. Oh, it's just another Nintendo game. I really feel like my viewers, sadly, are kind of biased against Nintendo. I don't know why, because I'm the opposite. I like first-party Nintendo games. Am I critical of Nintendo and their bad business choices? Yes, I am. And I absolutely feel that there is a rabid fanboy group of people who literally blindly defend Nintendo no matter what they do. And I think that's stupid and bad for the gaming community. You should not reward bad behavior, but that's what they always do. Whenever Nintendo does something stupid, they reward it as if it's a good choice, okay? And I think that's really dumb. But at the same time, I like Nintendo. And so I'm playing the games, and I thought yesterday was a really great day of Zelda streaming. I would hope that if people got that impression, they'll come back tonight, okay? But it seems like whenever I play Nintendo, there's just this really, negative stigma. People are like, I don't like Nintendo. Nintendo are kiddie games, and this is never going to be a good game no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess what really will be the test here is tonight on the late stream, right? We're going to play it again, And will people show up? Will people support? Will people engage? Or is this going to be a game that after a couple streams already is kind of dead? I'm very curious about that, honestly. Because I can tell you right now, Elden Ring still going strong. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, despite the fact the game is unpolished and messy, people still show up and have been very supportive of those streams as well. So, what's going to happen with Zelda? That's a good question. And especially, I've been told, get this, Zelda is going to be an 80-hour playthrough. And if you actually take a look at the last Zelda playthrough, Breath of the Wild, it was 194 parts long. And back then, I was basically doing playthroughs that were half an hour parts 6 years ago. So if you do the math roughly, okay, that means, yeah, my playthrough clocked in around like 85 hours. That's accurate. Now, keep in mind, I did a lot of the side content. I was doing all the dragons I was chasing. I was trying to explore all the optional content and dungeons and things in the environment. It wasn't just me doing the main plot or anything like that, right? It was definitely me focusing in on all the content that the game had to offer. Okay? But I guess the question is, what will happen with Zelda moving forward? Will people want more of it? Will people want as more daytime streams? Will people support the streams? Or is it going to be, well, we saw the beginning, and now it's boring, so, now we just complain constantly, Phil should be playing another game. I hope not. So far, I've really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to more tonight. I'm actually legitimately looking forward to it, and I didn't know if I would. I was skeptical at first about Zelda. I was thinking maybe it wasn't going to be as good of a game because of what I had seen previously, but I'm enjoying the gameplay elements. Now we've hit the open world, and the open world is always really kind of addicting and fun, right? So I hope you guys will join me tonight, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, and I hope you'll continue to join me this week. The main stream on Monday is also Zelda 3 more hours. And then, again, Tuesday, the main stream is in your hands. You're going to be voting on what you want to see Tuesday. You have the ability to pick Zelda if you want. So let's see what happens, all right? Let's see and go from there. But I'm feeling good. Initial impressions are that it's really good. I'm enjoying myself. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed the first 5 hours. Give it a look. It's on demand here on DSP Gaming if you get the chance. If you haven't yet, it's good content. Like I said, I actually was having fun, razzing the plot a little bit, doing some commentary, laughing at my mistakes, and it was good. I had a good time with it. So I hope that you guys will give it a look. And again, join me tonight if you can. Okay?